Hey everyone, my name is Tori and today's video is going to be a fall Bath & Body Works haul. So fall is one of my favorite times of the year, probably fall and winter are like my ultimate favorite times of the year. And my favorite time to buy anything from Bath & Body Works is during the fall and during Christmas. This year I ended up getting some candles, some body wash, and a few new fragrance bulbs. I still have a lot of fall candles that I haven't burned yet. I have several leaves candles, which is one of my all-time favorites. And I have one called Blueberry Pumpkin Strudel, or something like that. It came out like 3 years ago and I think I have 3 or 4 of them. So it's like one of my favorite candles that Bath & Body Works has literally ever created. And of course they didn't bring it back after that season. So I've been like holding out that they'll bring it back. So if it comes back this year, I'll get a couple more and I'll actually burn those. I need to just like burn them and enjoy them and stop like holding on to them. But anyway, so let's get started. So the first thing I have here is I bought some new Wallflower bulbs and I was actually running low. So I was excited to get some new ones, especially fall fragranced ones. So I got double or triple of a few different, I almost said flavors. I got double or triple of a few different fragrances. The first one is pumpkin pie, and this one just smells super, super sweet and very pumpkin-y, cinnamony. It smells like a baked good. Like literally like something's baking in the oven, like a cinnamony delicious treat is in the oven. I also got, oh no, I got 4 of those. I got 4 pumpkin pie and I ended up getting 2 pumpkin apple, and one of them I already have plugged in downstairs. I love this fragrance in the bulb and in the candle. This smells like a sweet apple and a cinnamony pumpkin, like kind of mixed into one. So it's a little more of a fresh-ish cinnamon than like a baked good cinnamon, if that makes sense. And then I also got 2 leaves bulbs. So leaves is like one of my favorite fragrances Bath & Body Works makes in the fall. It smells like cinnamon, apples, pumpkin, fall. It's really like if you imagine what fall should smell like, it's this. It's not overpoweringly sweet or like baked good-y. I feel like it's a little more of like a universal fall fragrance that more people would enjoy, whereas I feel like you kind of fall into like you really like cinnamon or you really like baked goods. I think this is pretty like middle of the road for most people when it comes to like fall fragrances. So it smells like it just smells so good. So those were all the bulbs I got. I didn't get too many because I find that the bulbs last for, you know, 3 to 4 weeks-ish, kind of depending on, you know, the outlet that they're in. So I didn't want to buy too many because I didn't want to have a bunch left over at the end of the season and start wanting to use Christmas stuff and have all this fall stuff left over. So I didn't want to get too many of those. So I want to make sure that I use them all, you know, while they're still fresh. I also got some shower gel. One of my favorite fragrances they bring out in the fall time is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I got 2 of these shower gels this year, and this is Pumpkin Latte, Toasted Marshmallow, Creamy Sandalwood, and Praline Musk. So it's kind of like a musky sweet, I was gonna say a musky sweet marshmallow pumpkin. Wow. It's more on the sweet side, but you definitely get kind of that musky after smell. That sounds kind of gross. It smells really nice. I definitely think it's one of those that you need to go in and try on yourself, because I think that it's a very like specific fragrance that I think some people will either really, really like or really like won't like it at all. I really enjoy it. It smells really sweet on me. I really get that marshmallow vibe from it. And this year, instead of buying the matching lotion or body cream with that, I went ahead and just got the hand cream. This is the hand cream and Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. So it's the same fragrance, smells exactly the same. I'm not the biggest fan of this packaging. I really wanted to get the travel size body cream in the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte because that's actually what I prefer to use as a hand cream. I love this formula. It has nothing to do with the formula. It's just the packaging. You have to twist this cap off, and I would prefer just the flip top lid that the body cream has. But either way, it still smells really good. I really get like, again, it just smells very sweet on my skin. So I figure once I'm done with this and my 2 shower gels, it'll pretty much be time for Christmas. So I didn't want to get too many things that were fall fragrance because I didn't want to have a bunch left over at the end of the season. Same thing with the Wallflowers. The other fragrance that I got, I did like the buy 2 get 1 free for the shower gels, is the Toasted Praline and Pear. I thought this color was super pretty. This is poached pear, toasted praline, graham cracker, and tonka bean. So I definitely smell kind of a sweeter vanilla, like a warm sweetened vanilla with like a hint of pear. If you like sweet fragrances, I would definitely say check this one out. I really enjoy it. It smells really good. It sounds weird. It smells really good on me, but like it's one of those things that like I feel like everyone's body chemistry is different, and especially for these two fragrances and the stuff they come out with in the fall, a lot of times you get like all the apple stuff. I'm just not a huge fan of apple, like straight up apple scented body care, but I love anything that's like warm and sweet, and these two definitely fall into the warm sweet category for me. So I'm really excited to use these throughout the season. The last thing I got is 4 candles. And again, I didn't get that many candles this year because I have so many still left over from previous years. I'm trying not to buy so many new candles when I already have so many candles that I love already that I just need to burn. So since I already have so many leaves candles already, I didn't get any new leaves candles, but I did get one of my old favorites. This is Pumpkin Apple. And I also got this one in the Wallflower bulb as well. It smells exactly the same. This is Red Delicious Apple, Fall Pumpkin, Fresh Ground Cinnamon, Clove Buds, and Essential Oils. So it's more, you definitely get that cinnamon. It's like a cinnamon apple. A warm, delicious cinnamon apple. Again, I don't really like straight up apple fragrances. So if I have an apple fragrance, it needs to have like something else going on. So I really love the way that this one burns. Oh my gosh. It does smell like there's kind of something baking, but at the same time, it's just like, I feel like it's not too baked good, you know? Even though I love that, but for other people, it's not too baked good. But this is like the quintessential fall vibe candle. This one has a gold acorn embossed lid, and I love these frosted glasses because they look so pretty when they're burning. So I'm excited about this one. This is one of my favorites. The next one I got is Warm Apple Pie, and this one I've actually had before. I bought it a few years ago. I didn't see it last year. Maybe they had it last year, but I never saw it. This also has a decorative lid. It's silver and reflective, and it's got a pumpkin on it with some leaves at the top. Ooh, it smells so good. So the fragrance is Baked Granny Smith Apple, Melted Brown Sugar, Flaky Homemade Crust with Essential Oils. So this one is straight up baked good. Now the apple is not overpowering though. Again, I'm not like the biggest fan of apple. So if I smell too much apple, I'm probably not going to like it. But with this one, like, it smells so sweet, like something is baking, but not overpowering. Well, not overpowering for me anyway. It smells so good. It's good enough to eat. I love this candle. When this came out a few years ago, I bought several, and my favorite way to burn this candle was in conjunction with another candle. So I will burn the pumpkin apple and the warm apple pie at the same time. Oh, it's like a scentscape fall experience. Like, I love it. It smells so good. It's like food and wine pairing, you know, but with like candles. This is a new one this year that I don't think was there last year. This is Salted Butterscotch. Oh my gosh, it just sounds delicious, doesn't it? And this also has the same lid. It's silver and it has the pumpkin with the leaves on top. Okay, if you like caramel, you will love this. This is warm brown sugar, sweet cream, pinch of sea salt, melted butter with essential oils. What's weird is that it doesn't mention it having any type of like caramel or caramel or caramel. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Caramel. It doesn't have any caramel scent listed in the scent description, but when you smell it, I definitely like, I get the caramel vibe. I mean, butterscotch, I guess that kind of makes sense, but it smells so good. It's extremely sweet. So if you don't like sweet stuff, this is not going to be it for you. I would definitely go with like the pumpkin apple, leaves, something like that. This is very, very sweet. But, ooh, if you liked baked goods, this is the one. I'm so excited to see how this burns. I've never used it before, so we'll see. The last candle I have here is actually, this may be leftover from spring. I'm not entirely sure, but this is White Caramel Cold Brew. Now, when I first smelled this one, I didn't really like it, but now I love it. So it's cold brew coffee, vanilla sweet cream, and warm caramel drizzle. What's weird is I used to not be a big fan of like just the straight up caramel like candles. Like I think there was a sweet cinnamon caramel, something like that. I just, not always my favorite. It was almost like sickeningly sweet, and I like sweet things, so that was like a lot for me to say. But with this one, I actually got a small one, like the single wick candle on like major sale for the semi-annual sale. It was blue and it said Seattle on it. It was really cute. So I burned that one. I really liked it. And it smelled like, it doesn't smell too overpoweringly like coffee. So I don't really like when candles smell like coffee because it just makes me wish I had coffee, and then coffee's not actually brewing. And if it's going to smell like coffee, I want there to actually be coffee happening, you know? I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But with this one, I just get that really sweet vibe. It just, It smells like a delicious Starbucks drink, but like in the best way. So I'm super excited to burn this one as well. Well, that's all I have for this Bath & Body Works haul. This is actually a really small fall haul for me. Like I said, I still have a lot of leftover fall candles from previous years that I need to use and enjoy and not let them sit there for so long. And I also still have a few hand soaps left over from last year. So if I can go through those hand soaps quickly, then I'll go pick up some more. But I probably won't end up getting any more hand soap because I think I have enough to last me through the fall season. And I really like the packaging and the fragrances that I got last year. Well, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.